Here we are for the 2017 Varsity at the Sheffield Arena with a behind-the-scenes action with Andy Bagshaw wearing some rather revealing shorts. Goaltender for Hallam as the crowd's coming, and they'll come in their numbers. Over 8,000 fans packed into the arena to watch this great event. Sheffield Hallam undefeated. They wanted to keep their streak going. Union Sheffield successful in the overall Varsity, but not in the ice hockey. They're waiting for their first win. The action is underway in the Union Sheffield zone. Harry Bolton will apply some pressure behind the net. There's a great turnover by Bolton, and that's a chance and an early goal. Harry Bolton with the goal to give the Hallam a 1-0 lead. Good chance, good perseverance in front. Gave Harry Bolton the opportunity. He picks the pocket of his man behind the net. Bolton will just fire a low shot, and that one will go 5-hole through Callum Stevenson. And that's a great goal from Bolton to give Hallam a 1-0 lead. Now Union Sheffield. They'll look for options. As he cuts in front, George Bradbury will just take a tripping penalty there. Now Union Sheffield as they look to break with the man advantage. Now it's with Rudy Moller as a shot comes in. Good save there by Bagshaw. Now with Hallam, good moves. Nice little play in front. Union Sheffield will just turn that one over. Now it's with Jerry Tang once again. He's been a danger man so far. Tang will just go inside on that one. Will just whistle over. Good opportunity from Tang. We'll see on the replay the attempt to block in front, and that one will just ping off the bar. Agonisingly close with Tang, who's been a great player in recent times for Sheffield Bears and for Union Sheffield. Now it's with Union Sheffield in the Hallam zone. They'll look to set that one up. Now behind the net. There's a pin on the boards. Union Sheffield in front, centering feed. Jerry Tang once again involved early doors. Good play. He's got Gregor James to his left. Tang will attempt the wraparound. Andy Bagshaw wise to it. He's an experienced goalkeeper. He'll have seen that one a million times before. Jerry Tang with the effort. Now down the left wing, there's a big hit on the boards there by Payne. And another hit. Union Sheffield will just look to break. He's got chance up the ice. And that one will just get turned over once again. Puck bobbling around like a frog in a blender as a shot will just come in there. Turned aside by Stevenson. Union Sheffield will just look to clear that one as a big hit from Woodcock. That's kept in his own. Now with Jordan Ho. He'll draw Freeman out as a chance in front. And that's a goal. Matty Unwin with the goal for Sheffield Hallam. And he's happy with that one in front of the fans. And a great play from Matty Unwin. Great goal from the young man. Jordan Ho does well. Takes 3 players on Ho. Poor defensive work from the Union Sheffield. Draws 3 men out who are all fumbling all over each other. And the puck eventually comes loose. After a shot, attempted shot by Woodcock, Matty Unwin will just pick up the pieces. You can see here, good composure from the young man, as he'll just fire that one, block aside, that'll go underneath the shoulder of Stevenson, and that's a good goal from Matty Unwin to give Hallam a goal. You see how much that means to him, the local lad from Brinsworth in Rotherham. Now with Fraley. Fraley will just do well to keep the puck in his own as the shot comes in from Fraley. It's a good save from Stevenson, not quite sure where it is. Once again we'll see a slow-mo replay. Fraley with the flex on the stick. Shot comes up. Good save by Stevenson after a bit of traffic in front as well. Never easy to see. The shot will just come in from the point. Final whistle wide. Union Sheffield, good break. I'll do well to keep it in the zone. Now with a big hit on the boards by Bolton. And we'll see on the replay once again. Big hit. Bolton on Brooke Smith. They'll just say hello to the dasher boards. How those boards taste. Kick him in the face. Now with Fraley once again. Fraley will just find an outlet pass. He'll look for the drop pass. Fraley will just look for options. He decides to shoot, and that's a save once again in front. Stevenson. Busy tonight so far. Woodcock lurking on the doorstep. Good face-off win by Hallam. By Woodcock, back to the point. Shot will just come in, that will whistle wide. Woodcock will look to chase. They'll leave it to the point. Now with Krempaski, back to Ho. They'll just look for options. Ho to Lewis Jones. Shot comes in. Jones, that one will go wide. Chance still there. And that one just whistles wide. James Woodcock with a good chance. Now back to the point once again. Jordan Ho with a rocket of a shot. That will hit the body in front. Good pass Ho. And that one's still loose. Good chance in front. Ho quarterbacking that chance there on the power play. With a pushing and shoving. Joseph Bagley. Lewis Jones, who just gives Bagley a hey what for shove. Stevenson has been used by all. Certainly been a busy goaltender tonight for Union Sheffield. Now Holloway needs to get in the zone. Bradbury will do a nice little play there. Don Martin in pursuit. Martin in the corner. He's got options. He'll look to centre that one in front. As a shot comes in, that one will just go over. You see on a slow-mo replay once again. Shot coming in from the point. And that one will just be a good stick save. Stevenson will manage to deflate that one high and into the corner, out of harm's way. Now with Union Sheffield, they'll look to chase. They can't quite clear the zone though. Pressure on. Now with Allen, there's a big hit on the boards there by Bolton once again. It's a wrecking ball out there, Harry Bolton. Big hit. Face off win, Union Sheffield. Allen will just look to send that one back in. Big hit, as we'll see, James Zeller with the big hit. Long time bear. Former goaltender, now D-man. Big hit, Zeller. Union Sheffield now with Molnar. Molnar's got some speed as a shot comes in, that one will whistle wide. Union Sheffield will keep it in zone. Now, no they won't. Now with Jordan Ho. He's in a foot race. Jordan Ho, nice move. He just circles looking for a shot, and that's a good pass in front. Goal! Sheffield Hallam. Jordan Ho with a great feed in front. Great play from Ho, who finds Woodcock. And that's a great play. Hallam with the goal. Jordan Ho, former Hong Kong international. Just round Zeller. Goes round Zeller like a parking cone. Ho looks for options. And he'll find a nice centering feed in front for Woodcock, who makes no mistake. Woodcock with the goal. That's a good finish from Woodcock. And he'll put Zeller on his derriere just for good measure too. Now Hammer look to turn it over, and they do. Now it's with Martin. He just tries to find his man. He ends up putting Union Sheffield on a breakaway. Gregor James with a shot. Now it will just go wide. Union Sheffield in the Hallam zone. Face-off win. Keep him in the zone. Now with Wood. They'll just send that one down low along the boards. Union Sheffield in front with Molnar, who shows good hands. Now to James Molnar. Goal! Union Sheffield. Rudy Molnar. Great composure from the young man in front of the net. And they grab a quick fire goal. And you see Gregor James. He'll just knock that one off his skate. And fall nicely to Molnar. James is tying up Lyndon Taylor. And that one will go high past Andrew Bagshaw. Good goal by Rudy Molnar. You see how much that means to the young man. He's happy with that one. Now with Hallam. Now with Harry Bolton. And he'll just cut inside. Bolton's got options. He'll take it himself, and he'll find his way through. And that's a good shot from Bolton. That would have been a nice goal if he'd have got that one. Nice solo effort. Good hands from the big man. As a low shot will go 5-0 through the defender, but won't quite get past Stevenson, who's been solid tonight. Good save, Colin Stevenson. Now with Union Sheffield. They'll break the zone. Now with Gregor James on the right wing. And a shot comes in. Oh, that one stays out. And Gregor James, second bite of the cherry. That one will go wide. Gregor James with the opportunity. Good chance. There's a good blocker save from Bagshaw. And that one will hit, I believe, the arm of James up in the air. And then James will circle around and get a second bite of the cherry, but he'll fire that one wide. As it just falls there past Tommy Millman, and misses his object. Misses the puck. And James will get a second chance. He'll put that one through the crease. Holland got a lucky break on that one. Holland will just send that one down low. Now it's with Woodcock. Woodcock to Millman. Millman just looks for a pass, but it gets broken up. Almont, Union on the breakaway. Rudy Molnar. Millman, goal! Rudy Molnar, second of the game. Great goal from Molnar after he dispossesses the Allen player on the blue line. Gets the breakaway, goes in 1-0, and Millman's backtracking here as we can see on the replay. Molnar does well to fend him off, uses his arm to push his stick out of the way. Good composure from Molnar as he'll put that one underneath the shoulder of Bagshaw. It's a great goal from the young man. once again. In the corner. There's a central feed there from Unwin to Ho. And that was still loose, and Zella's pushing and shoving in front. Jordan Ho in there. Matty Unwin just looking on. And Nathan Otley. He's not scared of dropping the gloves. And a face-off win by George Bradbury. Good face-off win as a shot comes in. That one will just go wide. Low drive. And we'll try to keep it in as a hit off the board. Won't do well to keep that one in. Now with Bradbury. Bradbury cuts inside. Nice little move. And that's a goal! George Bradbury. That's a great finish from Bradbury. Good composure to cut inside. We'll see a replay of this one. So Hallam fans and the players are ecstatic. George Bradbury does well. Good composure. Uses the player as the screen. And he'll fire that one high. And that will go off the post and in past Stevenson. Unlucky for Stevenson, but a great goal from Bradbury. And using his man as the screen. Using Corey as the screen. Now with Don Martin. Don Martin will look. That's a great pass there to Bradbury. He'll bear down. Stevenson will cover. The puck still loose. Bradbury scores. Referee Andy Miller says no. He believes that Stevenson covered up. We'll see a replay of this one. But to me, the puck looked loose still. And that was fair game. And we'll see the puck is loose. It's not quite covered up. And Bradbury, well within his rights, he'll jam that one home. And he's unlucky there not to be given that goal. Perfectly good goal, waved off by Andy Miller, former BUIHA chairman. Now with Tang. Tang shows some good hands, good composure by Tang. That play will get broken up. Now with Jordan Ho once again. He'll break down the right wing. Not with Ho, sorry, now chance in front, Krempaski. Forces a save from Stevenson. Now with Millman. He'll fire it back to Bolton from the point. There's a chance in front. Stevenson covers. Krempaski lurking. Sam Krempaski, scorer of the Hallam 4th goal last year. Forces a good save from Stevenson. Former Flintshire Freeze player Krempaski. Now with Hallam, they'll just send that one in behind the net. Hallam in chase. Now with Krempaski, he'll just send that one down the net once again. Down to Bolton. These two link it up well. Bolton strong on the boards. He's still got the puck, muscles his man off the play, and chance in front, and that's the shot comes in. Krempaski goal! Sam Krempaski gets his just deserves. So great play down low on this shift and the previous shift. Sam Krempaski with the goal. Great play. And we'll see on the replay there, that's a great shot. That will just go stick side past Stevenson. Partially screened by Joseph Bagley. With a great goal once again, Sam Krempaski. And a good celebration too. We love that one. Krempaski linking it well previously on that shift. And now with Hallam, they'll look to break. Now it's with Matty Unwin. Down the left wing, some great speed from Unwin. Who gets a hook from Bagley, and that's a good shot. Good save. Unwin did well to get a shot off after the hook from Bagley. And a good shot, as we see here. Good glove save though by Stevenson. He was more than equal to the test. And we'll do well to keep it in his own with Otley with the shot, and we'll just go wide. And Eunice Sheffield getting a chance to break. There's a big hit there from Otley. He'll take out the trailing leg of his man. He'll get called for that hit on Molnar. That'll be a clipping penalty for Lewis Otley. And just look to clear. A chance now. Don Martin, good defensive play to break that one up. There's a chance in front. Eunice Sheffield jabbing away. Bagshaw. And he'll try and cover that one up as Jerry Ten gets put on his backside. Good play from Martin to fend off Gregor James. He's a big lad. James does well though to get the pass off in front. We'll see here. Despite being pinned on the boards, it does well to get a pass. And we'll go past Scott. And to Tang on the doorstep. And Tang will force a good save there from Andy Bagshaw. We'll have to be alert. And his second save. The experienced netminder. He's more than aware of that one. He'll just cover that one up. As Lewis Jones will just come in there looking for some loose change. And Tang gets put on his derriere. Ouch. Right on his coccyx.
No one really in a scoring position, and that puck sort of flicks up and then off. But it's a good forecheck, and it means that University of Sheffield still have it. Zeller and Wood at the point. It's going to be Molnar, who's scored twice already. He went round the houses, pucks out in front, scores! Not given. Don't worry about it. Look for a minute like the goal was going to stand. It was John Crawley at the back post who put it in, but there's going to be goalkeeper interference, I think, here. Yeah, the keeper's been, as we just watched the replay up top, the keeper's been kicked, and despite the fact that the puck has been put in by Crawley, it won't count, and the score remains 5-2.
Yeah, and for a minute I thought the comeback was on Aidan, but to be honest, even I can admit it's not going to happen. But these black and gold fans did not realise that wouldn't be given, did they? And I think the Hallam fans enjoyed that one, didn't they?
They certainly did.
Get their own back after losing Varsity for the 5th year in a row.
The good news at second half, third period. There you go.
Third period. Half. There you go.
Oh, I've lost it today. It's been a long day. It's been a long Varsity.
We've nearly finished.
Wood's got it, and he squares it across, and it's to Molnar. Molnar taking time, firing, score!
And that will count.
There you go, 5-3. And not only have they scored early on in that power play, it means they'll still have 1 minute 49 of the second one. Hallam 5, Uni 3, and Molnar has his hat-trick.
Yeah, and that's really lifted the black and gold fans in this arena, and that was a very good finish, wasn't it, from relatively far out, but that goal will stand this time.
It will. Molnar was really good. He was patient there. He stayed with the play, and then wrist shot past the blocker side of the Hallam goal to Brock Smith, who then tried to get it back but wasn't able to. Here's Payne. Payne in danger of losing it. Alexander there to mop up. 28 seconds left on the power play. You'd like to think they'd have another shot, but Alexander's lost it. Bad place to lose it. Hallam with a chance. Great save made. As it just looked like Ryan Fraley was going to score. There's going to be Nick Wood's gone in for the fight. Fraley really should have done better short-handed. He should have made it 6-3 and put it beyond all doubt. He was one-on-one. He was in the slot, and he hit it straight at the keeper. And it's a pretty bad miss, isn't it?
It's a very bad miss from a Hallam perspective, but an excellent save from a uni perspective. It should have really been 6-3 to Hallam with 6.5 minutes left in this third period. But
stay with us for that, as M. Roach will collect the trophy. It's the fifth, should be the 5th successive sports officer to collect that Varsity trophy, which is lovely to say. Hallam have it round back, and they'll look for the next goal. Goalie down. Where's the rebound going to go? Oh, it's gone just wide. It's a brilliant save. It looked like it was going to break to Saunders for all the world at the back stick, but somehow it's evaded him, and somehow, Dan, it stayed out of the net.
It has, for the second time in relatively quick succession. Hallam have failed to just get the puck in the net. I know it sounds simple, but they just haven't done it.
It's a hard game to play ice hockey, and it's being proved here, but that University of Sheffield net away to our right is living a charmed life at the moment, and we really need to hope that another puck doesn't go in it, because if it does, I feel like that might be at Sheffield and be able to get it in the field clear with Peary, and it's got over halfway, and Sullivan checks up, takes his time, needs to find a pass, couldn't find a great one. It's come to Crawley. Crawley's shot is saved well, and that was an important save to be made by Bagshaw, the netminder. 2:47 to go. 5-3, Hallam still lead.
Yeah, it was well left on halfway.
Centre.
Undefeated in the ice hockey varsity, Sheffield Hallam University were varsity champions. As we see how much that means, the players mob Andy Bagshaw. Well-deserved products. Uni Sheffield win the varsity overall.